Hey yarn friends, it's me, Kayla. This video is a three-part video. It's a thank you, a shout out, and a giveaway because I've reached 500 subscribers. I think it's a little over 500 at the moment. Yay, thank you. So I would like to thank all my new subscribers for subscribing. I appreciate you subscribing, and I hope that you stick around and join us in the yarn swaps that we have coming up through the year. The February one entry had just closed, so we're about to send out packages for that, and then in March the April will open, and then we'll do packages for that. So please stick around and join us for some yarn swaps and meet some new yarn friends. And the second thank you, I would like to say thank you to the whole yarn community. Thank you for the other YouTube subscribers who have given me shout outs. It was totally unexpected and surprised when I would, be watching a video and then they just give me a shout out there at the end, and it's very touching. I appreciate it very much. I would not have reached 500 subscribers without you. And I'd like to say just thank you to the yarn community and YouTubers who have just accepted me into the yarn community. I really appreciate that. I know I'm not a crocheter or a needle knitter. I'm a loom knitter. But, I love creating with yarn, and I love sharing my creations, and I'm happy to know that you accept me as a loom knitter and that you enjoy seeing what I've created on looms. And it just means a lot to me, and I appreciate that. And I want to just say thank you to every one of you. The other thing is I like to give some shout outs. Some of these have I've mentioned before, and some are of new channels that I've recently discovered. And some of them are just getting started, and some of them have been around for a while. So I'd like to give some shout outs to those. Oh, first I did want to mention in the yarn community some things going on. As you know, I'm having the Happy Mail swaps for yarn friends, and I mentioned some others that's going on. Virginia at Simply Intertwined, she does crochet and loom knit. She has a temperature blanket going on for this year, and she even made a group on Facebook about it. Temperature blanket something or another, but I will link it in the show notes below. Ella at No Catchy Name is doing a cowl for the year, and it's a new year, new you, and it's about new yarn. And I think she even added to it that it was like you could use new needles, new hooks, new looms, and things like that. So you can go to her channel, who will be linked below, and find out information about that. And I did want to say thank you, Ella, for including me on that. That really just, it really made my day when you was giving your information about that, and that you mentioned that the loom knitters were welcome to join in. I really appreciate that. Thank you. And then at Setta's place, she's having several different things going on. Setta has lots of excitement going on her channel. It's the year of the teas, and so a lot of the YouTubers and people who watch her channel are sending her teas. And I just picked up a tea today that I'll be sending her. And she also has a table runner cowl going on. Cowl, in case you're not familiar and you're a loom knitter or somebody not familiar, it's a crochet along. I know I don't crochet, but I loom knit along with them. And so I'm joining in on it's a table runner cowl. I think she said, like some people might make it to go on the back of their couch, and she decided she was going to make hers to go across the foot of the bed. And she has a calendar that she is sharing a picture each month, and you pick a color, or you can use all the colors or just one or two colors or whatever from that picture. So I'm going to make a table runner, and I have started that. I'll be showing that in a new project whip video coming up. But I've joined in on that, and I appreciate, instead of letting me join along. And it seems like it was a few more things going on, but the shout outs that I'm about to mention, if you just go to their channel and watch some of their latest videos and goals, you'll see some things that they have going on their channels. So I would like to mention, and I'm going to have to keep looking down at my notes because there's no way I can remember all this. So some channels that I'm enjoying is Sherry Ann at Yarning with Mimi. There's Debbie at Canadian Crocheter. There is Karen at Happiness is Homemade. Mary at Mary's Chit Chat. Gypsy at Gypsy Rose. Mimi at Mimi Loves Yarn. Laurel at The Dabbling Hook. Karen at Happiness is Homemade. Did I say that one already? Elizabeth at the Crafty Crocheter. Kayla at Crochet Kayla. Melanie at Stitch to My Lou. Summer at Summer's Tips and Stitches. Or is it Stitches and Tips? It'll be linked below. I'm famous for swapping words around. Jane at Scraptastic Yarns. Randi at Rambling Randy's. I know I'm not the only one that mixes that up. It's the 3 R's. Random Randy Ramblings. I'll look it up and link it below. And Terry at Yarn Joy Podcast. So I will link all those below. And, if you have time, go through and click on them and check out those channels and subscribe and become yarn friends. And so the last thing I wanted to mention, or this video purpose, is to have a giveaway because I have reached 500 subscribers. I think it was 524 when I was getting ready to do this, so I appreciate that so much, and so I want to give out some yarn. So I have 5 skeins of Charisma yarns to give out. These are, they're all Charisma by Loops and Thread, and we have Bouquet. Is that the name of that? Bouquet? I've never noticed the name of that one before. This one is Cascade. I know that one. And this one is Black Raspberry, and I really do like that one. I have a hat made of this. And this one is Passion. And the last one is Mulberry Bush. And these are all Charisma yarns, and they will be in the 500 subscriber giveaway. So, to enter the giveaway, if you could comment below and just tell me where you're from. I'd love to know where different viewers are from. And that will enter you in the giveaway. And let's see, I think today is the 10th. So I'll probably run this giveaway, I'm not even sure. I don't have a calendar in front of me to even look at. 7 days sounds good, so till the 17th. I think that'll be 7 days. So anyway, Sophia's barking at me. Today I'm filming from the other end of the parlor. My desk area is that way, at that end of the parlor, and so today I just switched it around to film at the other end. And Sophia doesn't like it that I'm not down there beside her. So anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope to visit with you again soon.